think the whole way, well, I write music, and certainly Killing Joke writes music, is first of all we forget about music. We make our lives colourful, and the music seems to write itself. There's not a great deal of it's not a great intellectual process. We all get together and play, and that it's as simple as that, really. It was an insane recording where everybody went absolutely crazy in Prague on every level, and we recorded it in a sort of wine cellar, a small basement, with a real simple studio upstairs. It was like very primitive, the studio, in terms of equipment. I think it was just like about getting a more honest, less manufactured sound, and a spontaneous recording. Yep, using inferior equipment. We used old tape machines. We even used the same engineer that did our very first recording in 1979 when I was a teenager. We used the same engineer to mix this album, to get that kind of that sound. When Geordie just used to use a Vox AC30. Yeah, we have sort of gone back to basics in this recording, and it sounds great. It sounds real.
I think the most hellish thing was just making the whole thing come together and waiting for everything to be written and for everyone to come out of their drunken hazes, be it all of us, and make it happen.
Most of the bands that people listen to now, when they go in the studio, they put 4 to 8 guitars all together. They crunch them together, and it makes this impressive sound. Instead of doing that on this record, we decided to just basically almost have one track per instrument, apart from drums, and it's really sort of fundamental garage-like recording. Love to see. I think that fire is the best lighting in the world. It's primal. It's primal. It's evocative of all that I love. Ceremony. Killing Joke concerts are like a ceremony. It's not like a concert or a gig or entertainment. It is quite literally a ceremony. On this record, I wanted to have at least one track where I could express everything I think is happening in the world, and I wanted to make a big, epic sound. For my romantic music, I use orchestra, and for catharsis or exorcism, I use Killing Joke. And I wanted to bring these two sides of my life completely together. And this is the second time that I've ever used strings with Killing Joke. We have Hamas coming into power as an elected government. We have like Egypt, which is basically they've just had elections. They had to fiddle the elections, otherwise it would have gone like Hamas with the Muslim Brotherhood. You have China and Russia becoming friends with Iran, you know, and it's building up for this kind of this showdown, this last final showdown.